What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we are returning to a Great One grind we haven't been on in a very long time because I am getting desperate. I have not had a Great One show up in an insanely long time. Well over 7,000 kills since my last Great One, and I'm really hoping that we can change our luck by going for a Great One that tends to spawn much more often, like the wolves. The Great One Wolf is one of those Great Ones that seems to be much more commonly a short grind. I see so many people get short grinds. Most of my grinds have been very short as well. We're going to have to change to our night vision stuff now. Let's go ahead and get that set up. But yeah, typically I see this being a shorter grind in most cases, so I'm hoping that switching to wolves will get us a freaking Great One. It's been way too long since our last one, and I just want to get something. I don't really care what species it is at this point. Now, we are currently at 466 kills on our 5th Great One Wolf grind, so we're somewhat early into the grind, but at the same time, we have spawned so many of our Great One Wolves at around this kill count or less. Man, I gotta remember what order I went in. I think I would normally go to this next. I cannot remember, to be honest. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get that guy as well as that one right there. Smoked a couple of very nice wolves right there. I am quite happy to come back to a grind that was very, very fun when we were doing it. We've killed over 2,200 wolves in total, and I enjoyed every single second of it back when we were hot on the wolf grind. It was a very fun time. So I figured, let's return. Let's see if we can get a good Great One Wolf, because even though I've got 4 of them, I only have 2 variations. We have 3 of the exact same variation, with that being the Fabled Hollow. So I really want to get some others that I don't have. That would be amazing. All right, we got a couple of nice ones there. We got ourselves a mythical as well as a level 7. Smoked them both. There should be wolves over here too. Ooh, legendary. There we go. Great start to the day. Let's get this thing down before it darts off. I don't really care if there's another one that we spooked, which looks like we didn't. Okay, so that's actually good. Let's see. Are you a diamond? You are. We've got ourselves a diamond to start the day. That is the 24th diamond of this grind. 112th in total across all of our wolf grinds. Awesome start to the day. Well, we got ourselves a new 5 here. I definitely did not have 3 here before. So let's go ahead and kill the larger of the 3. He should go down from that. Maybe. Yeah, he's going down. And down he goes. We also have a 7 right there. And a 6 right there. Should have got both, I think. Yep, going down. All right, let's see. Let's take down that right there and drop one into that guy too. Just a singular mythical right here this time. Normally this zone has 2 males, but only 1 on this run. Now, aside from just wolves, I do think I'm also going to continue grinding for mule deer because they're another one that tends to give me a lot of short grinds. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to get lucky and get a short grind for that to break this dry spell of no Great Ones. At this point, I'll just hunt anything in hopes that I can get a Great One because it has been way too long since we spawned our last Great One. Well, there we go. We got ourselves another level 9 legendary. Let's go ahead and drop a shot in there. Absolutely smoked him with that 308. There's a mythical as well that we will take out. Let's see if we can get it before it runs. Yes, we can. Now, as always with these types of videos, I'm going to be doing a lot of wolf hunting today, and obviously if I showed every single kill, this video would be like an hour long. So from now on, we're just going to show the most notable trophies that we find along the way, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can get a freaking Great One. Well, level 9s are popping up like crazy. I forgot to record the last one. It was right over here, but we have another one right over here. There it is. There's our beauty. Let's go ahead and take that guy down, and then we'll see if there's any others I should shoot. Oh, that was our same 9. I don't think there's any others. Let's see. Are you a diamond? That is a diamond right there. So that is going to be diamond 26 of the grind. I don't think I'll record every single diamond that we get for the video, but we'll see how I feel. Well, we got ourselves another really nice level 9 legendary right there, and then also a level 6. So let's get a shot into him, as well as try to get one into him. Yeah, he's going down. Oh, let's see. That is a diamond right there. 3909. Not a big one, but it is another diamond. Ooh, that's a giant right there. That is a max weight, almost max score diamond wolf. That is a freaking monster. Biggest one of the day by far. Love to see it. What a beauty, man. What a beauty. Oh, let's go! Great one! I broke the curse! I broke the freaking curse! Oh my gosh, dude. A month and a freaking half since I got the Great One Moose to spawn. And we finally have another Great One. Oh my gosh. After like 3,200 boar kills, like 3,200 whitetail kills, like 500 red deer kills, we finally have another Great One. That was like what? I think I've killed 106 wolves today. 570 in total on this grind. And oh my gosh, there it is. What variation is that? I can't even tell. Is that another duplicate or is that something new? That looks new. I need to turn. I need to turn. No. Are you kidding? That's another duplicate. Oh my gosh, that's another freaking duplicate. Are you kidding me? Is that that's the skeleton one? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just happy we broke the freaking curse. We finally got another Great One to spawn after such a huge dry spell. But of course, it's a variation that I'm 99% sure I've already got. I think this is the, oh gosh, the name is, I'm drawing a blank on what the name is, but it's the one that has the kind of like bone pattern on it, the skeleton pattern. I'm almost positive that's him. It's gotta be, right? I think it is. I think it's gotta be. Okay, it is officially time. I have figured out what weapon I'm going to use. I have decided that we are going to use the 4570 handgun because I have not used this thing much at all, and I'm pretty sure we've only killed one Great One with it. So I feel like it would be perfect to take down a beautiful wolf with this thing right here. And I mean, what better wolf to take down with a handgun than one that is a duplicate fur type that we already have. So let's get up there and let's take it down. Gosh, these guys are just so huge in comparison to the normal wolves. It's kind of crazy to look at, just the size difference. Like, my gosh. Like, the difference between a male and a female wolf is practically nothing. In fact, I don't think there is a single size difference. But then you get these giant Great Ones next to them, and the Great Ones just dwarf the normal wolves. These guys are truly insanely huge. Now, I think my goal is going to be to get to about 100 meters because the 4570 handgun zeros to 50, 100, and 200. There is no 150 zero distance. So I think 100 is going to be the perfect mark for us to get to. I could definitely see that being a pretty comfortable shot to take. And we've got him like perfectly broadside. It's not going to get much better than this. Let's go ahead and prone down so that we don't spook him on our way over there. I think we have a really good opportunity to get a perfect shot here. There we go, 100.89. That should be perfect. And we got teleporting wolves because they got too far into the water. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Now let's go ahead and take this thing down. 100 meters. This should be good. Drilled him. Oh my gosh, we smoked him. That is insane. We absolutely destroyed that wolf. Look at that beauty right there, man. I am happy that it's not a fourth hollow fur variation since we have 3 hollows. But it is unfortunate that this is once again a duplicate fur. This is our second fabled gravehide, but I am quite happy that it wasn't a hollow. I mean, the hollow is my favorite fur, but I obviously already have 3 of them, so I didn't need any more. It is cool that we got another Great One, though. I'm so happy to finally break the curse, even if it is a fur type that we already had. Just so nice to finally break that curse that was over a month and a half, something like that. Just a crazy thing. Look at how beautiful this guy is, too. I love the way these look. This has got to be one of the prettiest fur types in the entire game. Okay, I think I know exactly where I'm going to put this guy. This is the only mount in this room that isn't a Great One. I did a little bit of reorganizing earlier today, and I figured that I'd make this a Great One only room, and, well, this fills the only gap that I had. Let's go. That is super awesome. What a gorgeous looking great one. I really like this guy. But leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys are excited that we finally got another great one to show up after an insanely long dry streak and over 7,000 kills across 4 different species. This is so nice to finally have the feeling of spotting a great one again, and I just hope that we can continue this and get another one. Now, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share with a friend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!